We all have a thirst for wonder. It's a deeply human quality. Carl Sagan. We've been staring up at the night sky since we first descended from the trees, and over the ages, we've attached stories and cultural mythologies to the glimmering lights that we saw there. We noticed that a few of the stars we saw in the night sky didn't move with the rest of the celestial sphere. These others, these wanderers, had a habit of being in a different spot each night. Somehow these wandering stars were a little bit different. Knowing what we know now, the most distant of these that we could see with the naked eye was Saturn. In terms of the way we have thought about it, Saturn has lived multiple lives throughout the ages, from elderly deity and master of time to a puzzling fuzzy blob sketch at the birth of the telescope, to, as we know it today, the majestic ringed gas giant that seems to gain moons every single time we look at it. As we progress in leaps and bounds out into the darkness, it became quickly obvious that sending robotic emissaries is going to be both much easier and safer than it is to send our fragile bodies out into the void in order to get to know our cosmic backyard. Cassini Huygens was one of those emissaries. A billion-dollar flagship-class mission to the outer planets, its brethren include Galileo, Voyager, and Viking. The mission had two main elements: the Saturn orbiter built by NASA and ASI, and the ESA-led Titan atmospheric descent probe. During conception, the mission was simply called Saturn Orbiter Titan Probe. The name evolved through many iterations and focus groups, but the choice was pretty obvious. The American orbiter would be known as Cassini, and the lander would be called Huygens.